today we are doing something else than my usual vlogs because I wanted to do this video for a long time now. I just had no time. But now it's time. So today I want to talk about the books that I'm planning on reading this summer. Originally I was planning to just read books that I already owned because my TBR is huge, massive. I don't think I will ever be able to read it completely, but well, that's why I thought I can't buy new books. I need to read the ones I have and get that TBR to be smaller, hopefully, one day, you know. Anyway, I bought some new books. 2, 3. That's okay, I guess. Anyway, let's just start. The first book that I'm planning on reading, or that I'm actually already reading, is Save Me from Mona Kast. And you all may be knowing it as Maxton Hall because the series just dropped. And it's so good. I loved it. It was so good. I recommended those books to my sister years ago, and her friends bought her the books for her birthday. Here are the second, third one. And I don't even know why I recommended it to her, because I have never read them. I don't know. I just told her, you need those books. I know you will like them. So she got them. And now I'm reading them because, as I said, we watched the series and it was so good. I want to read it. I never read the back thing actually, but I know what this one is about. It's an enemies to lovers, and ouch, it plays in London, or not really in London, but near city in London. It's about an elite college, high school, I don't know, college. That is that Maxton Hall thing. And it's about that girl that is poor. She goes to that school with all the rich kids and everything, and she sees something that she shouldn't have seen, and James Buford, was it Buford or Buford? I don't remember anymore. Anyway, his sister was involved in this thing she shouldn't have seen, so he goes and tries to take control of the whole situation by giving him money so she won't say anything. And yeah, it's so cute. And seriously, I don't know, I feel like I'm back in high school reading books like that. I don't know, it's so cute. But it is written very well, and I didn't know that it is a German author, but it makes sense because, well, her name is Mona Kasten, so it makes sense to me. But yeah, I'm planning on reading the first one, second one, third one, because I can't just finish with the first one, and because there's coming season 2, so I'm really looking forward for that. But that's why I need to read the books first, you know. Actually, I planned to read those before we would watch the series, but I hadn't any time, okay? Don't call me. So, the second book I'm planning on reading is the second part of, so this is the one I want to read, and this is the one that is the first one, second one, and I've read this 2 years ago or last year, I don't remember, but I know that I've been wanting this book for so long because it was all over TikTok and everybody was like, oh my god, it's so good, and I seriously couldn't get my hands into it because it was always sold out. So it took almost 3 months for this to arrive, and I was so excited to read it, and then I couldn't stand the main person. I forgot the name. What is it? The main character. I couldn't stand the main character. She got on my nerves so much. Seriously, ugh. But I finished it more because I just wanted to know what happens, and because I actually liked the main character. He was amazing, loved him. She was just annoying. But a friend of mine said the second part is much better, because she also didn't like the first one that much. But she said she read the second one, and the second one was much better, because this is actually about the best friend of the main character here and her cousin. And they kind of get together, I think, somehow. I don't know, I just know that in the first book there was some talk about it. I don't know if her best friend said that her cousin is hot, or if he said he liked her. I don't know, I don't remember it that much anymore. Oopsie. But as it seems, this is much better. So I'm really, really looking forward to reading this. I just hope it is really better. But yeah, I actually have trust in my friend. Okay? She knows. She knows what I like to read, so she knows what I will like and what I won't. I trust her. Then, another second part I'm gonna read is... Oh wait. Yeah, is The Only Light Left Burning from... Oh my god, where's his name? Ah, Eric J. Brown. Is this one? So, I've read the first part that's left in the world. It's a science fiction book about two boys, Jamie and Andrew, and this is after... I don't know, what was it? I think it was a virus that spread over the world and killed most of the population and everything, and these two boys survived, barely, but the rest of their family is dead. So they find the way to each other and they fall in love, and it was so good. I read this whole book in one night because I started at 9 and I was done at 3 a.m. and I couldn't put it down, seriously. And then I found out that there will be a second one. Yay. So of course I had to buy it the moment it came out, even though it really took some time for it to be published in Germany, because it's not in German, it's English, but still, I was so sad, I was waiting for it. But as much as I understood, because just as I said, I don't read the back, I just get the books if I like the front, you know. I think I just read it when I'm in the store before buying it, and if I see, oh yeah, that sounds like something I like, I will just get it. If not, I'm not getting it, I don't care. But I don't know what this exactly is about. After a dangerous journey through a ravaged world, Andrew and Jamie finally found a community. More in love than ever, they begin to build a new life, but it soon becomes clear that they want different things. I don't like this already, stop it. Don't break my heart, I was here for the romance. Jamie's ready to move on and take to the road, just the two of them. Andrew wants to stay put and have a home among friends. With a storm brewing up the coast, they are forced back into the into the wilderness where old enemies roam and they don't know who to trust. No. Oh my god, guys. I really thought they would be safe after the first book. No. You can go back there. Okay, guys. Okay, I already know. I'm gonna be crying a lot. But I think this will also be a book I won't be able to put down. I don't know. Mr. Brown, you're doing an amazing job. Just wanted to let you know. It's so good written, seriously. I know, it's just so good. I can't even describe you what is so good about it, but it's so good, it just catches you and you can't put this down, I promise you. If you're ever gonna read it, read it. They are so good. I don't know about that one yet, but I can promise it's good too. I know that. Oh no. Okay, the next book I'm planning to read, you maybe already saw in my last vlog and in my stories somewhere on Instagram, but this is I Want to Die But I Want to Eat Tteokbokki, and it's from Baekse. I'm not sure how to pronounce it right, but yeah, you can just read it. You might have seen this all over TikTok too. I got this from a friend for Christmas, I think, last year, and the same friend that recommended the American Roommate Experiment recommended me this one. Oh, this one, because she read that. In the time that I read that one, she read that one. So she recommended me that too. And as much as I understood, it's more like a conversation between the author and her psychiatrist. And I read the first few pages because then I got another book and read that first. Oopsie. But I read the first few pages and it's really good. Seriously, it's actually very good written because, as she said, it's more like serious conversations between those two persons. But you learn so much because, especially because you reflect a lot while reading it. You're like, do I do the same, or what is it with me? And it's so interesting to find out because I'm still. My sister always says that there are moments when the title of the book just makes sense while reading it. So I'm really looking forward to find out how's the title connected to the book. So I'm actually looking forward to reading this. As I said, I started it, but then I had another book really waiting for me that I actually wanted to put in this video too, but I already read it completely, so that's not worth it anymore. Well, but yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this. Then another book. Oh my god, guys, this is also a movie, and I first saw the movie. I didn't know there was a book, but of course every good movie obviously is a book. So when we were in Austria at the beginning of the month, or last month? Was it last month? I don't remember. Anyway, when we were there, we watched Purple Hearts with my uncle, and I don't know, we were just sitting there watching it, and I got so emotional about it, and I was like, I need the book. Is there a book? And my sister found out there is a book, so I got the book now. Purple Hearts. Even with my two lovies on the front. It's written from Tess Wakefield, and it's a novel, and of course, we all know what's happening in this book. For everyone who doesn't know, go watch the movie. Believe me, watch the movie. It's so good. It's about Cassie. She's the main character, and she has diabetes type 1, I think. And she's kind of poor, and she lives in America. So I don't know. The health insurance thing in America is not that fancy as it's here in Europe. But yeah. She needs a good health insurance to survive because she can't even afford the, insulin anymore. And I don't know how much you know about that, but if you can't afford insulin as a diabetes 1 person, you got problems, guys. Seriously. And yeah, Luke is a US Army, how do we name that? Soldier? Kind of thing, yeah. Of course he is a soldier, what kind of thing? I'm apologizing. Yeah, anyway, she gets the great idea and tells him, hey, we should get married, so yeah, I can have a good health insurance and live my life and everything. And I don't know what, I don't remember what he gets out of it. I seriously don't remember. What does he get out of it? I don't know. Anyway, it's such a good book. I love the movie. I've watched it 3 times and I still don't remember the ending. What the fuck? Oh my god, no, I missed the ending last time. That's why I don't remember what was the ending. That's not cool, guys. That's not cool. But yeah, I recommend watching the movie. Read the book because I know it's gonna be wonderful to read. Looking forward to that. And then the last book, I promise, because I don't think I will be able to read more this summer because I also have to work and everything, and you know that takes away a lot of time. But the last book I want to read, I just found last week. We were out with friends and my sister, and we went to a bookstore and I saw this book, and I don't know why it just pulled me to it, and it just told me, you need to read me. I know, you need to read me. And I was like, okay, I will read you. So of course I bought it because I wanted it. Good enough reason. Yeah. But it's The Divorcees, I hope I'm saying it right, by Rowan. I can't read like that. Rowan. Just read the name. I don't know how to pronounce that. And as much as I understood, it's about It plays in 1959. Unhappiness is hardly grounds for divorce, except at the divorce ranches of Reno, Nevada. So I think that's a place. Heroes from different backgrounds live together for the 6 weeks it will take to earn their freedom. 6 weeks of fun, friendship, casinos, and flirting with cowboys. 6 weeks to discover who they could become, and if their new friends are who they say to be. This book sounded so good to me, and I'm really looking forward to reading it, especially after I've read the flirting with cowboys part. I don't know, I'm in my cowboy era. Don't come at me, okay? Stop it. But it just sounds so good, and I don't know if you have read The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. It's such a good book. Read it. I'm totally gonna reread it because it's so good. And I don't know, this just gave me kind of the same vibes, and especially because I know women being stuck in marriage they don't want and they don't like even being in, and to have the opportunity to get out of those marriages and have those 6 weeks of freedom. I don't know, I just like the vibes of this book already, and I know I'm gonna love it, so I'm really looking forward to reading this. Maybe I would just skip everything else and start with this one, but we'll see. But yeah, this is today's video. I hope you liked it. Write down what you're planning on reading this summer, and if by any possibility we have like the same books we're planning to read, then please write me on Instagram. Let's talk about those books. Yeah, I'm here for you, you're here for me, so you know I got you covered. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope the rest of your week is also beautiful. So see you in the next video.